Ding! Ugh, look at this here. And Carlito is making his custom wrestling showdown return against Rob Conway in a street fight matchup. And Carlito getting started here. And wait a second. And Rob Conway with a counter. Wait a second here. Oh! And Rob Conway with the low blow on Carlito. And wait a second. Oh! And Carlito makes him pay the price by giving Rob Conway a low blow. Carlito with the payback. And wait a minute. What's Carlito doing here? Look at this. Oh! And Carlito just nailed Rob Conway with a backstabber. And there's a cover by Carlito. 1, 2. And Rob Conway kicked out at 2. Wait a second here. And Rob Conway just nailed Carlito with the neck breaker. And there's a cover by Rob Conway. 1, 2. And Carlito kicked out at 2. And Carlito and Rob Conway are really going after each other here. And Carlito with the drop kick to Rob Conway. And look at Carlito here with the spinning neck breaker using his leg. And there's a cover by Carlito. 1, 2. And Rob Conway still kicked out at 2. And Rob Conway getting back at Carlito here. And now Carlito and Rob Conway are having a fist fight. And Carlito gets the best of Rob Conway. And Carlito with a kick to the midsection. And nails Rob Conway with the DDT. And Carlito with a double knee to the face. And wait a second. And Carlito with a vertical suplex. And a Rob Conway nails Carlito with a second neck breaker. And there's a cover. 1, 2. And Carlito still kicked out at 2. And now Carlito taking Rob Conway down with a clothesline. And wait a minute. And Carlito nails the elbow drop on Rob Conway. And Carlito and Rob Conway are really taking it to each other. And Carlito's still getting the best of Rob Conway. And wait a minute. What's this? And there's a second backstabber in this matchup. And there's a cover by Carlito. 1, 2. And Rob Conway still kicked out at 2. And now Rob Conway with the small package. 1, 2. And Carlito kicked out at 2. And the street fight continues. And wait a minute here. Carlito about to go for another strike. No. It got countered by Rob Conway. And Carlito fighting back here. And Carlito just nailed Rob Conway in the midsection with a kitchen sink. And there's a cover by Carlito. 1, 2. And Rob Conway still kicked out at 2. And Rob Conway with the small package. 1, 2. And Carlito still kicked out at 2. Rob Conway about to go for another neck breaker. No. Carlito with a counter with a few shots to the back of the head. Wait a minute. What's Carlito gonna do here? And there's a second spinning neck breaker using this leg. And there's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding. Here is your winner of the street fight match, Carlito. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe me. And the 177th episode of the Custom Wrestling Showdown. And have a good morning, guys.